Hey guys, and welcome to this HiiT workout. So today I've had a little think about preparing you guys for a little bit more jumping exercises. At some point as it comes along, we're going to have to put some things in place to get your joints strong enough and your muscles strong enough to be able to deal with those jumps, so that we don't get anything like a tendonitis or any joint problems, or flare up any that you already have. So the three exercises we're going to do today are some bouncing squats, a little bit, not leaving the floor, but we're going to get a little bit of that bounce in our legs. We're going to do a stepping burpee, so without the jump, so please don't worry about that one. And then we're going to continue to make our arms strong to be able to do the press-ups. Okay, so I hope you're all a little bit warmed up already. Just moving around, walking, a few stretches, getting your heart rate going, and that kind of thing. So we're all ready to go. So the first exercise with the hands on the hips. So these bouncing squats, they're interesting. So you neither stop at the bottom or at the top. You stay in the middle and you pulse. So it's like a pulsing in between. We have 30 seconds and we are ready to go now. Good. So these nice ones. So you go at your own speed and your own preferred depth of the movement as well. Keep your tummy strong, so you will really feel that your core is really engaging, really having to engage for these movements. Keep your shoulders down, trying to keep the weight back through the heels. And 3, 2, 1. As you know so far, I do love a shoulder bridge. So bring your heels close to your bum, arms down by your sides, tucking under, curling up. And this will teach your body to use your glutes. It will teach your body to engage your bum, because that's what you need when you're doing any kind of squat. Obviously you need your quads and your hamstrings as well, and the rest of you. And one more. And come back up. Good. So second set of these bouncing squats. Can't remember whether I made these up myself or not, whether I should take the blame. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good, so drawing everything in. Experiment with going a little bit higher, as if your feet are going to leave the floor as you go. Sinking backwards into your heels. They're not easy, these. Good. 10 seconds to go. I can't believe I looked at my watch then. I've just taught a HiiT class, so my legs are aching. 3, 2, 1. But I'm trying to get all of these sessions filmed before we have a little break. Curling up for holiday. So if I can get them all stacked up and filmed, then they're all in the system and you guys don't have to miss out. Take your time on these shoulder bridges, as slow as you like. 2. Last one. It's all to get your breath back, but to do something active in the process. Good. So, third set and last set of these bouncing ones. If you're struggling with them, I don't mind you just doing some simple squats like that. It will all work to build up the resilience of your knees. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Drawing in your tummy, dropping your shoulders, breathing. Good, sitting back into the heels. Feeling your core working at the same time. Halfway is never a good one, is it? Good. 3, 2, 1. Nice one. Give those legs a little shake. Get the life back into them. Good. So while you have a little drink and get prepared for the next one, I shall demonstrate what we're going to be doing. So you come down, out, out, in, pushing up, and then a squat. Down, other leg, out, in, push up, and then a squat. So it's a walking burpee. basically. So I'm just going to move my mat backwards slightly. I'm a bit worried I'm not in shot. Okay, so we have 30 seconds. Pause, rewind if you want to see it again to make sure you know what you're doing. It's not easy, this one. It's a little bit complicated. So I just want you to be sure you've got it. 3, 2, 1. Down, out, out, in, pushing up, squat, down other leg, out, in, push. Notice I'm on my toes. Down, out, in, squat, go, down, out, in. And you'll also notice that I sit right down on my heels as well each time. Up and squat. Good. If your knees can't take that, I do understand, and you can do it a little bit more with your bottom up like this. Good, but we might be able to progress to sitting right down onto the heels. Just going to do a really simple heel swap here in between for 30 seconds because it's one of the hardest ones that we're doing so far. I think that first one was the hardest one we've done so far. Good. Breathing, drop your shoulders, thinking about your posture, dropping the shoulders down, ribs down, tummy in. 3, 2, 1. Nice one. Back onto these walking burpees. 3, 2, 1. Coming down, out, in, up. So this is one thing that's getting you used to coming down to the floor and coming back up again quickly. That's what a lot of HiiT exercises include. Up, down, brilliant, keep going. Squat. Into your nose, out through your mouth, and keep it going. That is the timer. Done. These more complex exercises, they go much quicker. Running on the spot or those bouncing squats, they seem to take forever for 30 seconds, but these more complex ones, they go much quicker, which is really nice. So standing, lifting, alternate heels. Good. Brilliant. Squeezing in your tummy, dropping the shoulders down. There are a few spots of rain just before I started filming, which I was kind of looking forward to. It's a little bit warm, so it's nice to have a few spots of rain. 3, 2, 1. Nice one. Okay, so we've got the last one of these walking burpees. 3, 2, 1. Coming down, looking after those knees if you need to. If your wrists are sore on these, come down into that sort of monkey stance or gorilla. You could always have 2 blocks there. You can buy them actually to hold on to, 2 little bars. Brilliant. Don't know whether I've swapped legs on each one of them on this one. All this talking stops me. This is the last one. Good. And stop there. Good, good. Okay, so we're going to do these press-ups like I promised. It is good to keep working on these press-ups. It's the only way to get them to feel a little bit more comfortable. So we're going to do a slightly different variation today. I'm going to demonstrate the box press-up to start with. 1, 2, 3, push. 1, 2, 3, push. And then your half press up is here with your bottom tucked under. 1, 2, 3, push. So it's 3 stages down and then push up. If I look a little bit strange, I've got a little bit of a sore wrist, so I might be doing some strange things with that hand, but just bear with me. But it will show you the options of having your hands a little bit further out in front of you, going onto the fist like that or onto the hand like this. Oh my gosh, all this talking gets me out of breath. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So I think I'm going to go on the fist. 1, 2, 3, push. Three down. 1, 2, 3, push. Brilliant. Keep your tummy strong. Bottom tucked under. Last one. Lovely. Just sit back on your heels in between, stretching your arms out in front for 30 seconds. And then we will have our next set. We're on the last exercise. Nearly done. Somebody said to me today, just as I feel like I need to take a break, their session's done. Isn't that fantastic? Good. All right, off we go again. 3, 2, 1, and repeat. 1, 2, 3, push. I won't choose a press up for every workout. This can easily be a glute exercise now. All depends on what we've worked on. 3, 2, 1. Sitting back through your heels. And off we go, 30 seconds. Here, you just move around in this stretch a little bit, stretching your hands forwards, relaxing your head down on the mat. You can move to the side and stretch, and move to the other side and stretch. Good. Lovely. Okay, so we have one more set of press-ups. Drop the hips if you're in a half press-up. And 3, 2, 1, off we go. 2, 3, push. Halfway. 3, 2, last one. And a guinea pig. And a lily. Sit back on your heels. Drop your chin. Relax through your shoulders. Good. And from this position, tuck your toes under, stretch your bottom up and sink down into your heels, walking one heel down at a time, stretching through the backs of the legs. Breathing in and out. Good. Walk your hands to your feet and your feet to your hands a little bit, as you can see. Hang there. Try not to lose your balance. And curling back up. Let's stretch our quads out. So one heel towards your bottom, sink your knee down to the floor, bottom tucked under. Good. Cool. And then the other side. Nice one, guys. So we've got through another HiiT workout. I hope you're still with me on the journey of building up these HiiT workouts. It's something that I've been meaning to do for a while for my channel, is to help people into it. Lots of people want to do HiiT, but it's quite scary to get started, and I'm really hoping that these are going to help you build through to a point where you can do full HiiT sessions by any teacher. Okay, so have a good day. Make sure you do a little bit more stretching, maybe stay hydrated, and take care. See you on the next one. Bye.